AI too can alter existing images like your face. It can also do what we call puppeting. That is artificially control a similar artificial person like you with different motions and different angles, just like the normal puppets we do. So that is there a lot because the technology is there. But I wanted to just go back to what you had asked about where the confusion is. The confusion about AI is at two levels. The professional are confused because of where they found AI. Some of the things that AI is doing, we used to take something you used to take 3 months, you can now take 2 or 3 days. It's very surprising. But now when they tested it in the early years, the AI had not matured, many of them gave up. Secondly, there is the skill set and the resources. Many of the companies never failed resources to their employees. But when you go to the West, they did test the resources, gave their teams, and they were excited. They went on a firing spree, only later to realize this can't work. They started recalling the people back.
They were getting rid of the human aspect of that.
Yes. But in reality, AI main advantage is to improve productivity, reduce the time you take to do tasks. The core technical software knowledge is needed, very, very seriously needed. And he mentioned something called vibe coding. Vibe coding is where a non-technical person who understands what they want to build can build it using AI by just telling them, I need A, B, C, D, until you ship a whole product. That is something that has happened, but it only happens for what we call the edge cases. Real production enterprise application cannot be vibe coded. Secondly, you can't maintain that vibe coding. After you ship the first one, the second one, you don't get to understand what AI did under the hood. So you don't know how to repair it.
Or to reverse it.
Or to reverse it or to change it. So vibe coding is a concept that has come that to us helps what we call line managers or business managers bridge some gaps that the IT hops or the IT teams in their company were not able to assist them.
All right.
But it is not something that you can build a full enterprise application with. The role of the programmer is still needed, much more, but this time the developers are needed to be the hook, or what I would call the man in between, to verify what AI has done.
All right. And so now the issue of ethics or ethical use of AI arises. Now we are talking about the deep fakes, the manipulation of video to send information that is wrong, intentionally. This is purely a human issue. It has nothing to do, or does it? Because I don't know. Does agent AI do that as well? Or it's purely a human intervention problem?
All right, thank you so much. So there is a thing called weaponization of realism. For this, in this case, actually, you've said deepfakes, right? So deepfakes is where AI-generated content makes you appear like you are doing something or saying something which you actually did not. For instance, when it comes to politics, you can see a politician maybe saying something, but in real sense, that doesn't exist. It was actually made by AI. And this is where we have a red flag. Artificial intelligence have come hyper-realistic in such a way they can generate a real image or a real video or they can clone your voice to make people maybe think you say this thing or rather do the thing. But in real sense, actually it is not. And that is one of the issues when it comes to trust. Yeah, I think That is one of the
Yes.
things that AI is trying to bring out, and it is called weaponization of realism,
Yeah.
where it makes people think that this thing is real, but indeed it is not real.
Yes. And Philip, this has contributed a lot to the kind of apprehension when it comes to AI and our interaction with AI right now. That we are a bit hesitant to trust everything that we see. So the question is, how do we identify the difference between something that's AI